Welcome to Pitka Bay Resort in Fort St. James, BC. We are now the furthest north I have ever been in British Columbia. It's about 2.5 hours west and somewhat north of Prince George. And it is absolutely beautiful here. We're going to give you a little tour of the campsite. So come along.
So the campsite's got cabins that are quite roomy inside, have a nice kitchen, fold-out bed. A couple of my cousins stayed there. This is my aunt and uncle's RV. They snagged the sweet spot right by the water, so that's where we spent most of our time.
I hear there's good fishing in this lake.
Yeah, my uncle went out a couple times and didn't catch anything, but one of the other people camping here caught a couple fish this morning, so might have just been the cold and rainy weather. The fish decided to stay underneath. Says the guy that knows nothing about how fish operate.
They're generally underneath the water.
Yes, one would assume. Or they'd be much easier to catch.
And then behind the sort of motel section of the resort, there are a series of semi-full service campsites for RVs. You get electrical and water, but no Sanidump at your station, but there is a Sanidump on site for you to use.
Each spot comes with a picnic table and a rather well thought out fire pit. It's got your actual fires in the top chunk, and the bottom, there's a grate the ashes fall through and air can blow in through, so they work really, really well.
Oh, and there's a couple horseshoe pits.
Yep, they were in a state of rather overgrown disrepair, so we took the shovel to them and dug them out and played a game of horseshoes, and I cleaned everyone's clock.
One thing that's nice about this resort is that the firewood is unlimited and free.
As are the showers.
As are the showers.
Public bathroom with warm showers, and yeah, they provide the firewood and you just grab it and go. But you have to chop it here, which is probably a noise regulation thing.
Well, and probably keeps the campsite tidier, not having chips of wood all over the place.
Oh, I didn't think of that. That's true. We visited with our neighbors a bit. They were both curious about our PleasureWay van. But that's kind of it.
Well, if you go down to the other end of the property that we're walking towards, there is also a dock where you can rent a slip for your boat for the duration of your stay here.
That's right.
But yeah, this is a nice property. It's, for me, a nice mix of the kind of spaciousness that you get at most provincial parks, but with electricity and water, which is a real bonus.
And they've even got this neat antique on the corner. Thing that says "Telus" on it. For those of you under 40, once upon a time, a telephone resided in there.
Not anymore.
And it used to be the only way you had a telephone. You had to put coins in it. You know, that money that we used to have that wasn't credit cards. But yeah.
Oh look, there's kayakers out.
Oh, neat. Row, row, row your tiny little boat.
Wander up to the water and
yeah,
let people see the lake.
Went swimming. First day it wasn't too bad. And then my cousin and her friend and I kind of all dared each other rather late in the evening the other day to go dive in, and that was highly entertaining. We'll have a different video of that. And then yeah, went for a swim today before heading out, and it was freezing, but the good kind of freezing. So yeah, there's a little bit of beach.
This is Stewart Lake. I don't know who Stewart was, but it's his lake.
Probably British nobility somewhere.
Probably.
That's what everything in this province got named after?
Oh yes, right, because everything is New Caledonia around here, so that's probably Stuart, the Scottish royal family.
Yeah.
That would do it.
That makes sense.
All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed our little campsite tour, and please follow our channel for more fun adventures in our new PleasureWay as we figure out how to use this pretty cool, very tiny little RV.
Oh, and say goodbye to Dandy. Bonk.